Hello and welcome. I'm not going to give this an introduction. If you clicked on the video, you know what this is. I've deliberately kept myself pretty much in the dark about this game. You can consider this a let's try and also an episode 0 if I decide to do a series. So let's just jump right in. I haven't done anything. For some reason, new game was grayed out. I've turned off flicker effects and screen shake for those who are made nauseous by those effects or otherwise have, health issues with flickering effects. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. So, for those who don't know, play the squirrel card. This game is made by the same developer who made Pony Island. If you don't know what that is, I recommend you check it out. It's a very cheap game and it's also very worth playing. This is a horror-themed card game with some possible meta themes. Anyway, we're going to play the squirrel theme. The squirrel card. Squirrel theme. Now play your stoat. Okay, I will play the stoat. Stoat costs 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Oh no, my squirrel! An honorable death. Play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell and end your turn. Commence battle. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power, 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Interesting. Let's draw from the deck. How reckless of you. My hands are shaking. 2 sacrifices? Oh, that was reckless of me. I can't play any cards because I need more sacrifices. You are lacking sacrifices for that creature. I shall end my turn. I have defeated your coyote. Because you are learning, I will pass. You've drawn all the creatures from your deck. A squirrel is your only choice. I like the river snap. Demands 2 sacrifices. We'll sacrifice the stoat. Hey, stop! Wait a minute! Fear not. The beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. You dealt 1 damage, so I put 1 weight on the scale. Pass. I'll play a squirrel. And I'll end my turn. You know you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Another creature joins your caravan. I was making a choice there I didn't know, but I guess I chose the undying cat. A pretty good creature, I think. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed unwilling to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 as much as you can carry. You are ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Do I own this boulder? Do I own any of these? I think they're just environmental things. Well, let's play a squirrel. And I'll play a cat. And I'll play the stout. Sacrifice the cat. Can I sacrifice the boulder? No. Okay. Here we go. Did I remind you your items might help? Okay. To the user, a squirrel is created in your hand. A squirrel is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Behold the rulebook. Ah, the stumps are in the way. Wolf cub. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Let's pick up some new cards. A wolf. Wish I could see the card before I play it. This seems to be 2 health, 3 damage, so it might actually be worth getting rid of the snapper for the time being in exchange for the wolf. But I'm not going to do that. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your river snapper. How do we take care of this problem? We have another wolf. He's gonna get rid of this boulder, and then I might have a better chance of replacing that. I'll draw a squirrel next turn. Perfect. You're out of space. There's no room for that card. Oh, interesting. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow. An inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. Let's get the wolf cub. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Oh, I like my cat, honestly. So we'll get rid of the wolf cub. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Pick me, okay. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the wolf cub now lives in the stoat. Ooh, behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the world. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. We only need one sacrifice to make the stoat real. So let's make the stoat real. Back on the board. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Oof. I think I need more squirrel cards. This is already pretty bad. Let's break our squirrel. And create a wolf. And I'm also going to use this. Ow! I didn't realize that was the cost. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. We need... I need to draw my cat. This is perfect. Oh, I need to sacrifice something for the cat. Oh, never mind. You're 2 damage away from winning. Let's get a squirrel. Play the squirrel. Sacrifice the squirrel for the cat. We should be able to stay alive. In fact, we win. Oh, no, we don't yet. We'll draw another squirrel. Sacrifice the squirrel for the snapper. The problem with the cat is it does take a place on the board. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. The watchful bullfrog, it leaps in the way of attacking flyers. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. Good health. I'm feeling like the full bullfrog might be good for defense, and it only requires 1 sacrifice. The cat, I don't think we need another cat. 1 cat's enough, because it already takes place on the board, right? So we could maybe sacrifice another card. I suppose if I had sacrificed a cat, I could have improved my other cat. I don't know if that's a thing I can do. I could... Yeah, let's sacrifice another card. I might sacrifice the one I just got. Yeah, we can't further improve the stoat, so I'm going to improve the cat so that it has defensive abilities. Of course, that might mean the cat actually dies. Maybe that wasn't a good move. I thought maybe it would improve its health as well. Okay, play the squirrel, we play the cat. Done. Ooh, that grizzly looks mean! And the cat does indeed die. This is GG for sure. Yeah, I can't even play anything. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel, beside the door. Bring it here. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? The proud wolf, a vicious contender. There's mushrooms. Why are there mushrooms? I'll grab another cat. I don't know what the mushroom was. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. The stoat is not sure. Maybe I improve the cat? Since it can be sacrificed as many times as need be. I wonder if I could sacrifice this at the upgrade table. Let's throw a wolf in there. The fire warmed the poor wolf, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw, 'twas the prospector. We need a squirrel for sure. And then we're gonna make a wolf. Ooh, things are getting spicy. I don't know if I can survive another thing like that. We need a squirrel. You can click on that. Let's draw a card. Another cat. That doesn't really do us any good. The wolf is better. We're gonna wait till that boulder disappears. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. He's doing the prospector again. Easy boss. The mule's key. Okay. Mule is dead. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. Dag nabbit, my mule. I have so many cards. The wolf is almost dead. So let's maybe spawn something new. Like this. Maybe a new wolf, actually. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. My cat. Gold nugget. Gold. I struck gold. Can I sacrifice this gold? I can't seem to. There's nowhere for that card to be played. Get him. Okay, we need some firepower. Let's get the stoat in there. This spot? You sure? Well, I can't take it back. They'll survive and then they'll evolve, so that'll be good. Should be able to kill the bulldog. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space. Oh, that's good to know, actually. Okay, let's get another creature in there. I guess we can get a cat. Porcupine. Let's get the porcupine. Almost dead. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. A largely unimpressive specimen. Strange larva. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Child 13. Kind of like the larva, but I'm kind of into this sacrifice thing going on. So let's get the child 13. We'll see where that goes. With sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, carried onwards. Oh, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step towards was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Okay. So I'm going to end this here. Thoughts. The card game itself is actually pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a pretty, like, I wouldn't say shallow, but like casually fun card game with a very heavy, like, narrative layered on top. I did know that there were, like, there's meta theming in this game, but I didn't know how much or like what that, I guess, what part that would play in the overall game. I think this is really cool. I knew that I was going to enjoy it, and I knew that it was probably a pretty good time to release something like this. If you'd be interested in seeing a series for this, I'm probably going to do one. I'm not even going to wait. And we'll see that for the next little while. But if you are checking this out because you'd like to maybe check out Inscryption, it's Inscryption, my bad. The link is in the description. Thank you for joining me. Consider hitting the like button or subscribing to my channel if you're checking this out for the first time. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.